Ending the week by checking in with Brantford's Mayor Kevin Davis to see how his city is doing as we head into a Halloween weekend and are dressed up for COVID safety. Where are you joining us from this morning, Mayor?
Well, just getting my earpiece in. I'm actually here at Patriot Forge. Patriot Forge is the largest forger in Canada. Supplies really important parts to important defense, electrical, and construction projects across North America. We have a great 140 Brantford of forging. You know, in Hamilton, you make the steel. Here in Brantford, we forge it. And this is Canada's largest forging press behind me. It's a pretty impressive device. I call it the Beast. And we're very proud this happens right here in Brantford.
Wow, that thing is a beast.
Yeah.
And that's just one of many industries in Brantford. And I've noticed lately the movie industry has been a presence in Brantford.
Absolutely. We have a number. We have at least two right now that are filming. One that's filming here. The Handmaid's Tale actually does a lot of filming here in this area, in Cambridge as well. And the next month, there's going to be a lot of filming in downtown Brantford.
Yes, we've been talking about it on Morning Live. And actually, a story we had this morning, we should plug it. The movie The Cuban was shot in Brantford and Havana. Correct. And there's a virtual premiere tonight because there were big plans at the Sanderson Center, but city staff has set up a virtual streaming premiere for Brantford and Brant County residents tonight.
Right. We're getting an exclusive showing because much of it was made here. You're right. Tonight, I'm very much looking forward to it. I've registered, and we'll be watching with my wife.
That's fantastic. Well, let's get to some city business. Casino revenues, of course, there's a big shortfall, and recently there's new plans to account for that or make plans to work around these shortfalls?
Yes, there is. Essentially what we've done is we've looked at what are the commitments we've made from the casino funds for this year. We've had to move funds around to make sure we can live up to the commitments, and basically took the funds from certain areas where we had yet to make any commitment. So, in other words, if we made a commitment for this year from the casino funds, we'll follow through. But for commitments that are maybe going to be made, obviously we're $450,000 a month we're not receiving. So that means we have to contract what we're doing.
Right. Now, this casino revenue is not part of the normal city operating budget, correct?
That's correct. We do not use it for our operating budget. We use about half for capital projects. The other half goes to the community. For example, the hospital, our hospice, the Brant Community Foundation, which distributes money to various charitable organizations. So nice, rough 50-50,
yeah,
but not our operating budget.
Right. Now, the city is going to sell the current City Hall and adjacent building. That is on Wellington Street. Are you concerned with what development might be taking place there?
No, because that building can probably only be used by institutions. Frankly, I'm hoping the province will consider using it as our new courthouse. The province has not invested in a courthouse facility here in Brantford since 1882 when we had a population of 12,000. We need a new courthouse. That would be a perfect location for it.
Yeah. Before we go, the Wayne Gretzky golf course, of course, that was renamed a while back, but there was plans for a big party, just like we talked about the premiere for the movie. There were big plans for a grand opening. Things have changed a little bit, but you're still planning on doing something?
Yes, it will be with the family next week. And later in the spring, when the course opens for 2021, there'll be a more public event recognizing Walter and the fact we're naming the course after him.
Yeah, Walter's always been a regular at that golf course, hasn't he?
Yeah, he is. That's a course that he played quite frequently. So he has a personal connection there. And also he's been a tremendous booster of minor sports, and he's very interested in helping to support the minor golf program there, the youth golf program. So that's all part and parcel of it.
Yeah. Well, we're always glad that you're a regular on Morning Live, and we'll chat again next week. Brantford Mayor Kevin Davis.
Yeah, I got a real surprise for you next week. You'll like it.
Oh, looking forward to it. Have a safe, happy Halloween.